A very good morning to everyone. My name is Fidah Ismail. I am the science officer in Anayon International Sendirian Berhad. Previously, I studied in Bachelor Medical Science in MSU. I also have working experience in hospital for 2 years as housemanship in Hospital Kuala Pilah. Now, I stopped for a while to continue my master to publish an article and my own research. Now, I'm working here to gain a more new experience. So today, I will explain about the Parkinson. How does this natural treatment can help the Parkinson patient? How does negative ion working inside your body? Before we are moving to the Parkinson topic itself, I will explain first what is negative ion. Negative ion is an atom that can lose or gain electron. As you can see there, the picture on your left side, the whole thing is atom. Ion is an atom that have an electrical charge, which are positive or negative charge. According to WHO research, World Health Organization, human body needs 13 billion of negative ion per day to be healthy. So are we getting enough negative ion per day? Ask yourself. So this is the proof from WHO that state clearly people need about 13 billion anion every single day. Next, the benefit of negative ions. Based on my own research, I found out that these 4 are the main benefit of negative ions to human body. The first one, improve your blood circulation. That means we want our red blood cell in a singular shape, or we call as a disperse. Second, to boost up your immune system, especially in NK cell, natural killer cell, which is one of the type of white blood cell. Third, to keep your cells healthy. It maximizes and optimizes our body intake and waste product in the cell moving in and moving out. Fourth, balancing our system body, especially ANS, autonomic nervous system, is the one that happen automatically inside your body, like heart rate, digestion, urination, and breathing. These are the source of negative ion we can get from jungle, waterfall, and mountain. These 3 places have a lot of negative ion. Now, I will explain what is reducing electron therapy. This is what we do and the main effect of reducing electron therapy. Reducing electron therapy is a biochemical reaction by providing electron which is negative charge towards our body. So basically, we are providing the negative ion towards your body. The main effect of reducing electron therapy are: the first one, regulation of autonomic system function, the one that does automatically inside your body, like heart rate, urination, digestion, and breathing. Second, to control and balancing our hormone inside the body. Third, increase your immune system, means to boost up our immune system, especially in white blood cell. Fourth, improve homeostasis, to keep your cells healthy. Fifth, improve your blood circulations. That means to make sure our blood can run smoothly. This is the founder of reducing electron therapy, Dr. Noboru Horiguchi. He is the one who created a machine that gave negative ion to suitable for human body. He is the one discovered the benefit of negative ion. As you can see there, the picture on your right side, the picture of machine, we call as my energy machine. Based on the research from Dr. Noboru Horiguchi, he stated that all sick people have less negative ion, especially the person who are suffering in cancer, stroke, diabetes, and Parkinson's. He also claimed that we doctor never cure the disease, but it cured by natural patient's healing power. So we don't treat the symptoms, but we treat the roots. So this is how reducing electron therapy working inside your body. As you can see there, hydrogen plus is hydrogen ion, E is an electron, H atom is a weak alkaline. When your body have enough of negative ion, your body will become weak alkaline by the process of reduction, so that your body cell become active and fully healthy. If let's say your body have a lot of positive ion, automatically your body become acidic by the process of oxidation. Then your body cell will be slowly damaged and a lot of illness will come to your body. As a conclusion, weak alkaline means higher presence of hydrogen atom. Acidic means higher presence of hydrogen ion. You can see the difference between hydrogen atom and hydrogen ion. This is the picture of red blood cell. On your left side is an abnormal red blood cell. You can see that the positive charge and negative charge are attracted to each other, so that they have a limited space for blood circulation. On your right side, the normal red blood cell. This is what we want. A blood runs smoothly and have a lot of space. This is the image of electron travel inside human body. As you can see that the picture on your left side, we put 2 plates on both hand and both leg. So this is our treatment so that they will focus the whole body. Next, I will explain our main topic, the Parkinson. What is Parkinson? Parkinson is basically a brain disorder that leads to shaking, stiffness, and difficulty with walking. Parkinson's have 3 causes, which are the first one, Parkinsonism. Is talking too much for medication, drug like Parkinsonism. Second, stress. Third, environmental factor. It come from pesticides and herbicide used in the farming and very higher risk in the industrial pollutions. These are the symptoms of Parkinson. We can see clearly to the patient that have muscle stiffness, slow movement, and also shaking or tremor during at rest. Next, I will explain how does the Parkinson is occur. First one, it will occur when the loss of nerve cell in substantia nigra. Substantia nigra, you can refer the picture on your right side. The small part, the blue color is substantia nigra. Then, the nerve cell function is the produce for dopamine. Dopamine acts as a messenger in between part of our nervous system, which is very important. If let's say the nerve cell is die or damaged, the dopamine will decrease. So that this is happen when the Parkinson is inside your body. So the part of your brain control, if you can say cannot function properly, thus it will become slow and any abnormal movement like shaking and tremor. Next, we move on for complication of Parkinson. Actually, Parkinson disease is not dangerous or can lead to death, but the complication of it could be lead to death. One of the complication is thinking difficulty. So the patient will have a loss of memory. Second, they will having a problem in swallowing problem. So you can see that sometimes their saliva a lot inside the mouth. Third, for sure they will having a difficulty to sleep, usually waking up at night. Then they also will having a bladder problem. They cannot control their urines. Sometimes they will feel pain of the specific area like their bones. Next, the treatment of Parkinson. I categorize it into 2 types, which are surgery and medication. So from medication, I just highlight 4 main types of pills that usually given from the hospital. First one, carbidopa levodopa is a chemical that converts into dopamine. Basically, this is the most important medication and the doses is controlled by the doctor. Second, dopamine agonist is a mimic dopamine effects in the brain. Basically, it's a pretend to be dopamine but does not effective as the first one. Third, anticholinergics is just to control the tremor. It used for many years. Last one, amantadine is a short-term relief for early stage of Parkinson's. As for surgery part, we call the procedure deep brain stimulation, DBS, deep brain stimulations. So we implant the electrode at the specific area in the brain. Then the electrodes are connected with the generator that implant in your collarbone. Collarbone is just near to the shoulder parts. Then it will send electrical pulse to the brain. It may be reduce the Parkinson's disease. So if you are too delay on the medication, for sure you are getting a lot of side effect. So I will explain one by one of the side effect from the medication. The first one, carbidopa levodopa. The patient will having a problem with nausea and involuntary movement. For dopamine agonist, usually the patient will feel hallucination and sleepiness. Third one, anticholinergics. The patient will having dry mouth and usually having a lot of constipation. Last one, amantadine. The patient will having ankle at the swelling and also hallucination. As for the surgery part, for DBS, deep brain stimulation, it will cause the brain hemorrhage. It's a very risky and serious case. Now, I will explain how does our treatment, the reducing electron therapy, can help the Parkinson patient. The first one will increase in blood beta endorphin level. So, beta endorphin level is a protein that comes from pituitary gland. Basically, we call as a happy hormone. By using reducing electron therapy, endorphin will bind to the receptor inhibitor that can reduce the stress or pain. Then it will send the signal to the pituitary gland to release the beta endorphins. So our treatment basically can help the patient to release the stress by releasing more the happy hormone beta endorphin. Second, decrease the blood cortisol level. Cortisol is one of the stress hormone. When reducing electron therapy is applied, it will send a signal to adrenal gland that produce high cortisol. Then it will trigger the brain part so that the cortisol is reduced. So from there, the brain will send the signal to reduce the stress. As a conclusion, reducing electron can reduce the stress hormone by decrease the cortisol level in the blood. Third one, decrease the level of active oxygen. Active oxygen can cause a lot of health risks like aging or cancer formation. So before I explain how reducing electron therapy can help reduce the level of active oxygen, I will touch a little bit about how active oxygen affected the brain. Okay, when active oxygen increase inside your body, the cell will die due to the process oxidation. Then it will form amyloid, which is the composition of plaque and being toxic. Then it will cause the dementia and other illness. So, by using our reducing electron therapy treatments, it will activate the microglia cell and extraglia cell. Microglia cell is the cell that eating the dead cell in the central nervous system. Extraglia cell is to maintain the balancing in our nervous system. So these both cells are very important in our brain to function well. So this treatment will enhance more the action for both cells, which promote the process of antioxidant, so that they will repair the damaged neuron and decrease the level of active oxygen by repair the damaged cell and suppress the oxidation. After I do deep research about modern medical science and our treatment reducing electron therapy, I can see the difference. So from my research, I can see that modern medical science only treat the symptom, not the root, and also have a lot of side effects, and only act as a treatment medication and treat only targeted area, while reducing electron therapy, we treat the root, not the symptom, and also have no side effect and act as a preventive medicines, and we treat the whole body. These are the differences between my energy, our machine, and other companies' ions. I know nowadays have a lot of companies like air blower, aircon claim that their product can produce negative ion. Now, I will do a little bit comparison in between our machine, my energy, and other companies' ions. So my energy, the aim is to promote the health by increase antioxidant process. But others companies' ion, they just sterilization, disinfection, and deodorization by the oxidation process. My energy only produce negative ion. I would highlight a little bit, only produce negative ion. Other companies' ion produce both of the charge, negative and positive ion. From the effect from my energy, we do not bring harm to human body, but other companies' ion maybe bring harm to human body. Why? Because of they produce negative and positive charge in the same time. As a conclusion, I will highlight a little bit about reducing electron therapy. This treatment is not an electricity treatment and have no side effect. Promote the natural healing. We treat the root, not the symptoms. First and only technology in the world that produce negative ion, which is equivalent to nature that needed to human body. So our product is 100% imported from Japan. And Anion International Sdn Bhd is the only Malaysia sole distributor. So this is our email and our hotline number. So any inquiries, you can email to us and call us. So this is the basic element for human body. We are not inserting extra element, but negative ion is needed to neutralize the body pH and increase the metabolism. This is award-winning in revolutionary invention in Japan. This is the patent certificate that by United States and European. And this is a Malaysia Medical Device Authority certificate. So that's all from me, and thank you.